Hi, Cornerstone Church. I want to talk to you about our memory verse this week. It's Luke chapter 7, verse 47. It says, "Therefore I say unto you, her sins, which are many, are forgiven her. Therefore she loves much. But he who is forgiven little, loves little." Now, Jesus wasn't saying that we should sin greatly so we could be forgiven for great things and have great love. No, he was saying that we should be more grateful for the many things we've been forgiven. And the gratitude will cause us to love him all the more. Now, I love the land of Israel. I've been there 3 times. And I went in 43 years ago, and it was a much dustier place than it is now. Now they have so many paved roads, paved parking lots, walkways for tourists. Many acres and hundreds of acres are irrigated, which used to be desert, but now are fertile fields planted in vegetation. So the dust level was so much more back in the 70s. Can you imagine what it was like when Jesus was on the earth, when this memory verse story was told, how much dust there was? When we would get to our hotel room after touring all day, one of the first things I wanted to do was take a shower, and if we didn't have time to take a shower before dinner, I would at least wash my face, my hands, and my feet. And my shoes that I wore to Israel that first time were so encrusted with dust I couldn't clean them. I had to throw them away. So that explains why Jesus said that when he went to Simon's house. Simon was a Pharisee that invited him to dinner. And in verse 44 of chapter 7 of Luke, he says, "And he turned to the woman and said to Simon, 'Do you see this woman? I entered your house, you gave me no water for my feet.'" That was customary. To make your guests feel comfortable, it was customary that they could have some water, at least to wash the dust off of their feet. "But she has washed my feet with her tears and wiped them with her hair. You gave me no kiss, but this woman has not ceased to kiss my feet since the time I came in. You did not anoint my head with oil, but this woman has anointed my feet with fragrant oil." It's so dusty and dry that you do need to have some kind of lotion or oil to moisturize your skin, because the dust just dries it out and makes it crack. So this woman was ministering unto Jesus, whereas the Pharisee Simon did none of these things. Now, what is the symbolism of her doing all this? Washing of the feet, we know from Jesus washing his disciples' feet, it was a way of saying, "I'm serving you." So she was telling Jesus, "I want to serve you." Her tears demonstrated her repentance, her state of repentance, and her gratitude for his forgiveness. The woman's hair, we know from the scriptures that a woman's hair is her glory. So she was saying, "What little glory I have, Jesus, I'm going to lay it at your feet. I'm going to lay all the glory I have at your feet." So she dried his feet with her hair. She didn't stop kissing his feet. It was expression of her love. And she put perfumed oil from an alabaster jar. She had to break over, very costly. Maybe it was something like this, but she had to break it open. And the oil, I'm sure, was so refreshing after the dryness of the dusty air. And she was saying with this oil that she anointed his head with and his feet with, "I want to please you. I want to comfort you. I want to minister to you." Let's take a lesson from what this woman did, because Jesus gave her great respect for doing what she did. Next time you sit at his feet, be like this woman. Like her tears, pour out your gratitude for all you've been forgiven. And like her hair, Lay what glory you have at his feet. Whatever your achievements are, whatever name you made for yourself, lay that at his feet, because after all, it was because of him that you accomplished those things. And like her kisses, express your love to him. And like perfumed oil, minister to him in words and songs of worship. And I can promise you that if you sit at his feet like this, and if you lavish him with your love like this, your gratitude is sure to increase, and your love will grow exponentially. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing you all on Sunday. Good day.